Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Nylan from SurrenderedStrength.com, and I just want to talk to you about your role in your job that you've been given, which applies to your purpose, and that is as a Christian believer to honor and glorify God. So this past few days, been doing a lot of driving, a lot of time to just think and listen to podcasts. And as I was listening to a podcast it was a Spartan Up podcast, and I can't remember the guest that was on there, but Joe DeSena was speaking with the guy about just passions and how you can really come up with some big ideas within your passions and things that can help people. And one of the things that kind of stuck out to me was they mentioned that you can really come up with a big idea every month, and within your passion, or find a new passion every month by just getting up and doing things. So what that kind of means is that if we are up and moving, doing things, being active and trying new things, then we can, we're going to find ways to come up with a big idea, or a good idea, or we're going to realize, our passion. It's going to, by doing things, it's going to give us an opportunity to realize, the things that we enjoy and the things that we don't enjoy. And, kind of an example of that is myself and even my wife. We've had multiple jobs in, probably more than most people. I think the average is like 7 jobs or careers in a person's lifetime. And I think we're both way above that. And the big reason for that is, we like to try new things. We like to see what we like and what we don't like. And some people might think, oh, that's bad. You can't hold a job or whatever. But at the end of the day, we're up and we're doing things, and we're just experiencing life. And if there's something that doesn't fulfill us and doesn't fulfill the purpose that we believe we're here for, then we're gonna let that go and move on to something that we think has the or gives us a better opportunity to fulfill our purpose. So along with that, we have our purpose to honor and glorify God. And then God gives us in Genesis 1, chapter 1, verses 26 through 28, he gives us our job, per se, and that is to rule over all the fish and the animals and the birds and this earth, and then to multiply. So to kind of break that down in a really simplistic way, as I heard it previously, is that God has entrusted us with part of his kingdom. So the earth is his kingdom, and anything on it is his. So he has given us the trust and ability, the opportunity to rule or to take care of his kingdom. And the first, for me, as I thought about that, the first step in doing that is taking care of ourselves, because God dwells in us, and we have to take care of ourselves. Our bodies are part of his kingdom. It's his dwelling place. So if we're not taking care of ourselves, what does that say to our God? That, to me, that says that you're not important, and your dwelling place isn't important. So if we're entrusted with God's kingdom, we need to take care of ourselves, the dwelling place of God, and then that will allow us to take care of bigger things, whether that's even a small apartment, where we live, our dwelling place. Take care of that. And then from there, if you have a family or if you plan on having a family, you can take care of them and just doing little things to help the bigger kingdom. And another thing, like every little thing that we're entrusted is just a test per se to see how well we're going to do or take care of the little things, which will in the future give us an opportunity to take care of more things and God will give us more power. Personally, I believe that whether that happens in this life or when we get to heaven, we are going to be given more opportunities based on what we do today and what we did yesterday. It just goes back to the parable of the talents, that each person is given a specific talent, and what you do with that talent is going to give you more opportunities to do more in the future. If you take that talent and you invest in it and you grow that talent, then in the future you're going to have more opportunities, more talents. If you sit on the couch and don't improve the talents that you were given or increase the talents that you were given, in the future you're not going to have any more talents. You might even lose the talents that you have because you're not using them. So to kind of wrap this up, it's just a little reminder that A, we have to take care of ourselves. B, we're here for a reason, and that is to honor and glorify God by taking care of the things that we were given, and using the abilities and the opportunities that we're given, and to just improve on the things that we have. And in the future, we will be entrusted with more. So if there's one takeaway, I would say God has entrusted you with part of his kingdom. What are you going to do with it? How are you going to rule? How are you going to take care of it? How are you going to increase it? Good luck.